up, YouTube? It's your girl, Beautiful Brown Baby Doll, and I'm coming at you all to talk to you about fighting the flab. Many of you have asked me questions about how I did not attribute any flab after such a large weight loss. And for my new subscribers, that weight loss was nearing 100 pounds. So I have lost a significant amount of weight. So I want to give you all the basics on how to avoid that flabby skin and how to minimize on that, because really you can't avoid it altogether, but you can minimize it very much to the point where no one can even realize if you have any excess skin. Okay, so first of all, the main thing is, I've said this over and over and over again in all of my weight loss videos. I did my research before I began losing weight, and I knew that it was important that I did not lose weight quickly in order for my skin to retain or maintain its elasticity. Mind you, when you've been heavier, your skin has stretched to a point where it's you have to think of it as a rubber band that has been constantly stretched to a specific point. It's going to be hard for that rubber band to come back to its original shape once you let go of it. If it's been held for a very long time, you have to think of the skin as the same thing. That's why you must lose weight at a slow and steady pace. I know a lot of people like to say, how can I lose this so fast? Well, you will benefit in the end from losing it slowly. The benefits of losing it a little bit slower, like I told you all, it took me anywhere from 8 months to a year to actually drop all of the weight. Over, I would say about 5 years ago is when I dropped the weight. I've been this size about 4 years. So that 5th year, that beginning year, is the year that I lost most of the weight. So 8 to 12 months. Now, that was good essentially because my skin had that time, like a rubber band, to slowly but surely meet up with the shock of my body losing all that weight. Your skin gets a little shocked. You know, if you take anything from it that has been stretching it out, it does shock the skin. So you want to ensure that you're doing this slowly and surely. Another big key factor in retaining the elasticity in the skin is ensuring that you're lifting. I lifted weights while I was doing cardio during the week, at least 2 to 3 sessions at about 30 minutes to 45 minutes, depending on how I felt that day. I would team that up with some cardio. So therefore, my skin had the time to my muscles had the chance to start building, and the skin was retaining its elasticity because I was lifting and firming and toning at the same time as losing. Some people lose too fast and they have no time to tone. That's a no-no. So I'm going to be real with you all about that. Also, drink plenty of water. Water is essential for skin elasticity and good skin all over anyway. So I know one thing that really helped me with that was just making sure that in the morning I drank a nice container size of water. I want to say about 22 ounces. And I would carry that with me on my morning workout. And then I would, before lunch, drink about 22 ounces. And then in my during my snack time, which I told you all I eat once a day, all day. So once a day, all day. But, you know, when the snack time would come, I would also down a bottle of water. And then I would carry that water around with me all day. Make sure that you're carrying water with you. You'll find it easier to fit all your water in. Also, I would do it in between dinner and lunch. I would do it before dinner, after dinner. Drink that water that helps with that skin. Everybody that, you know, has asked me these questions, yes, there are people out there that have lost greater amounts of weights than my 100. So let's say, for instance, someone's 400, 500 pounds. A lot of times you cannot avoid having some loose skin because the skin has been stretched to its limit. Just like that rubber band, it might not ever come back to that perfect circle that it once was. So that's why it's important, again, to continue to lose weight slowly and gradually, and whatever excess that you have in the end, especially if you're having a larger weight loss, you might have to undergo surgery. Now me, I didn't. Like I said, I lost that weight so slowly, my body had the time to react to the shock. Now I do have a little bit of extra skin left. The thing is, like I said, it's so minute that the naked human eye really couldn't tell. I have some down, you can't really see here, but it's down here at the bottom of my stomach, where my stomach was stretched a bit more. But even in swimming suits, you can't see it because it's covered, and it's really not that much. When I show people, they're like, oh, okay, well, I can see it, but it's not that bad. So it's like a little extra skin that you can actually pull. It is empty skin. But you know what? I love that skin because it serves as a reminder to me as to where I've been, and also where I'm going. I know I don't ever want that skin to have to be stretched again, so it serves as a constant reminder, and it does not bother me one bit. As far as my arms, this is a result of years of lifting. Now, when I first lost all my weight, believe it or not, I think I'll try and find a picture to stick in here, my arms were pretty skinny in my opinion. So it's possible to get those really thin arms even after having them be really large. So I have a comparison picture posted for you all of my before and after arms. My arms were quite large, if you ask me. I think they were a nice size when I began my weight loss journey. And in the end, I did end up with nice toned arms. And it's, you know, it's taken constant work. Like I said, when I first lost all my weight, they weren't quite as toned as they are now. They had some toning, but they were quite thin. Again, if you ask me. But really, those are the essential ways to fight the flab. There is no magic pill. There is no surefire way to do it. But if you're losing that weight slowly and steadily at a pace that your body is able to catch up with you, with the elasticity in your skin, you have nothing to worry about. And I can say that with confidence because I came from that place. I know what the skin looks like stretched. Also, another thing I was going to say, and this leads into stretch marks. You want to ensure that you're oiling your skin regularly. And I don't want to say oiling, but I know I talked about my oil mix that I use, the jojoba oil mixed with coconut oil, mixed with the extra virgin olive oil. And I think that's everything. Yeah, but that's usually in shea butter. I'm sorry guys, in shea butter, unrefined. I use that mixture melted down, and I've explained this in my other videos, so you can check out my other videos for the mixture. I've used that on my skin, and you know, I fought a lot of the marks on my skin, period. I do have some stretch marks in this area, but I've always had stretch marks right here. Even when I was a little bitty girl. And stretch marks are natural. That's what people fail to realize. The skin as you grow older sometimes does not stretch with the way that your body is growing. Some people have more elastic skin while others do not. So if you have more elastic skin, you won't suffer as many stretch marks. Whereas someone like me, who's had stretch marks since I was a little girl, I'm going to have stretch marks because my body the skin doesn't necessarily stretch to the capacity of my body very easily. So that's where stretch marks come from. And naturally, if you gain weight, you're going to see stretch marks. I have them along my stomach here. from gaining the weight. So around there. Again, that can be covered by my bathing suit, so I'm not bothered by it. But I do keep my oil mix on it regularly, and I found that it reduces the appearance of stretch marks. So that is how your girl does it. That is how I've maintained and fought this flab. I've kept from getting flabby, and like I said, I did suffer just a little bit of flab. But if you lose that weight the correct way, a lot of people keep saying, what's the correct way? It's slowly and surely. That's the way to keep it off. How do you think I've been here for over 4 years? You have to lose it slowly but surely, and you'll find that your skin will snap back into shape. It will be just as new. You might have some repercussions. Believe me, years and years of packing on the pounds has some repercussions. So expect that. But those should be your war wounds. You should treasure those. They'll teach you what you don't want in the future. So that's what I have for you for today. I'm going to continue with the series. I have a lot more to come. Sorry, I've been busy. Haven't been able to get at you all since last week. But there's more to come in this series. I am also starting the natural hair boot camp. I'm going to start from square one. I'm going to start from transitioning products, my staple products, all of those different things. So be looking out for that. I have a lot coming from hair. I have a few product reviews. I mean, it's about to get live. So make sure you check your girl out. Also, make sure that you vote for your girl repeatedly over at the website that will be posted in the links for this video. Hit that up. And I appreciate you all. I love you. And this is your girl, Beautiful Brown Baby Doll. Peace. Finally got that fan page on Facebook, so add Nina, Beautiful Brown Baby Doll, Ellis Hervey, just as it's typed. Also, to see any pictures, check out Nina Ellis Hervey. You can at least see the pics. Also, follow me on Twitter at Beautiful Brown Baby Doll. It's spelled a little bit differently. And also, don't forget to vote for your girl to host my own show for Oprah. All these links can be found in the info section of this video. Holla back. Guys, also go over and visit my girl Tiffany, who designed my beautiful banner. She's at that name on YouTube, and also you can check out her site. It's listed in the link section of this video. Holla back.